What it is, another Saturday has come upon us, folks. Got the Don in here, Marco. Let's see, Mr. Joseph, Backpack, and B or Brian are fashionably late as usual. From the messages, I think they're supposed to be in here shortly, but who knows? They'll pop in here in just a second. Well, Neil, Saturday, pretty low key. Big complaint of the day: the local post office runs about a day to 2 days late. He's gonna have a couple new blades to pull out of the box, and no, I don't. So that knocks the wind out of your sails right out the gate on Saturday when you go to the box, and it's not there. It's still sitting at the post office. It's like 2 blocks away. But did a little swapping, a little trading. So I've got some great things coming. What did throw some carries up in the chat? Broke AZ, what's up? I know, 9 o'clock at night, having a cup of coffee. I've reached old age. Hold on, I'll grab this one. Uh, when I was just heading in here, I've almost swapped it a couple times just to get something new. But man, I do like the big weird. Oh, looky here,
What's up, dog? Hold on.
nothing much there.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. 1 second. Let me
Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty.
oh, yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just I was fucking with you a little bit.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Nothing much, man. I seen there's some royalty in the house in the chat.
Who's that? I have no idea.
The Don.
Oh, the Donald. Of course, he's always here, dude. What's up, Dad? Good to see you, Dad. How's it
The
going? Where are
Don.
you? Are you at the lake right now? Oh yeah, dude. I was on a journey, dude. I was at Lefty's house.
I
Uh,
didn't. I didn't know that was this weekend or next.
yeah. I was there like a couple weekends ago with the family, but we were QCing the Nip Light with him. Awesome, dude. They're sick. They're really sick. They're like the more budget nips.
I'm holding out for the Nip XL.
Dude, the Nip XL looks great. I saw like a mock-up of it today. Um, it doesn't look like a Jaeger. Like that was my concern, and they addressed that. It looks like the Nip. They make like a lot of
So,
design choices that they do
so
right
none of
here.
that.
No, I mean, there's so many differences. Yeah, I mean, they're both like Warncliffe blades. They're definitely in the same general. Like, it's definitely inspired by the Jaeger. He loves the Jaeger. They love the Jaeger. Probably. I mean, I haven't really
Yeah,
spoken about, but like, it's definitely its own thing, which is good.
yeah,
Like the lock bar is so good on these too. Like, look how much access there is to that.
yeah. I like
Yeah,
it.
the aluminum. I think these are under $100. I have to ask them what the price is. I'm making a video on it. I vlogged the whole thing today. It was fun. I like hanging. I saw Lewis. Lewis is Lewis addicted to knives. He has
Yeah,
the halt is his knife. And then Kent was there. Kent and his son were there, which is cool. Kent's the man. Do you know who Kent is?
mm-mm.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. Cheers! I got some caffeinated cherry cola sparkling water, dude. I got your package done, bro. I got it done. You see, I say
Well,
shipping.
yeah. Whenever you get, man, I'm great.
I know, but I'm putting pressure on myself. I have the time, so there's no excuse anymore now that I have peas done. Um, yeah.
I
So,
did find it. White Mountain has the blue aluminum
are they up
for ninety
already?
nine.
Is that up or is that because
Coming
it's not
soon.
coming soon yet? It's dropping like next week, I think, or something like that.
So I
I
mean, $100
believe.
bucks.
Yeah, and then you could get 20% off that, right? Or 10% off that,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, dude, like for aluminum, dude,
one
Kubi's
fifty
killing
four.
it. Yeah, 154, and I mean, they're getting so all the prototypes. Like I think so many prototypes today.
Is
They're
that a
all
little
like,
belt?
yeah. Some of them are belt. Like I love this one. This one's going to be dropped on his site. Of all the ones, like this colorway was doing it for me, dude. This is like a gray. It comes off like green a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So it's a gray, but I don't know something about it. You can also there's all like the hardware kits. This is what this one came with. I really like the purple. I'm a purple guy, so I didn't ask him to like try out a different one. Shout out to
Summer
Kev.
saw.
Yeah. So shout out to Kev. Thank you for letting me be a part of that as always. I love his QC parties, dude. We have a good time.
Nobody got
Um,
a hole poked in their foot this time, or
No, dude, but Lewis did cut himself. Lewis showed up like 2 hours late and cut himself immediately. That's my guy. Really funny.
yeah, it's
Oh,
well,
mom's here too. Cool. What's up, man?
I was just complaining about the post office.
Yeah.
The got one of them packages been sitting at the post office for 2 days. I guess they just didn't feel like getting it out.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. As long as
Yeah.
you get it checked in by like scanned by them, which I don't do all the time. When it shouldn't be a problem. But my post office when I don't get it, because sometimes I don't get there like within the window, and like it's generally frowned upon. If you're sending it to somebody you don't know, you shouldn't drop it off. I think B's here. I heard a noise.
Oh yeah. No, I'm saying
Um, B Money, what's up, dog?
How's it going, man?
he's looking pretty grizzly these days.
Dude, I love it. Looking, I was rocking this bad boy today in my carry. Look at that. Ooh. Wrong way. There you go. You're getting
What's up,
sleepy.
Joseph?
You are getting sleepy with the
Oh, look at
rod.
that.
Yeah, dude, dope. Where did I put the rod? The rod has to be in here. That'd be funny if I only put in. You know what? No, yeah, it's in one of my sheaths upstairs.
What's up, Mersal?
So I
Cheeto.
just have the scraper in here. That's funny.
Oh, Cheetah Zuma's revenge. One too many
What?
Taco Bells.
Yeah, what's up, Cheeto? What's good? What are you guys carrying today, man? Any interesting stuff to look at? Huh? What are you naughty knife guys been up to?
Nothing great. Everything's in the dang mail.
Oh, he did
Look
it. He
at this.
did it, dude. A loot design in the house. That takes center stage. What do you think, man? I hate it.
Dude, I like it. It's snappy.
It looks thin.
It's not too thin.
It's not as thin as I thought. Yeah.
Thinner in profile than the Royal, but almost the exact size.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's
So,
good. What type of milling patterns on it?
It fits right into the collection.
Oh, look at that squat.
But the milling on it is exceptional.
Yeah, it looks really good. I love like the border there. That looks really sweet. Yeah, that looks great. I like how it stops before the pivot.
So
It feels classy, dude.
I'm gonna say it. It looks great. Just as soon as you send it to Backpack and have him remove that flipper.
No,
I would cut that flipper off.
So, one thing, it is perfectly tuned for the flipper. It is snappy
really?
as shit.
Nice.
And it's the primary deployment. This hole is reverse flip only.
Right, yeah.
You cannot thumb stud it. You cannot open it like a thumb stud. It will not work.
At all. Yeah,
No,
it's interesting.
I can't get it. It does not, because you're riding the lock bar, and it's just not tuned to do that. But it is snappy as shit, dude.
Yeah, it looks classy.
That
I like that
flipper
design.
is so friggin' good.
Yeah, dude. Loot's killing.
I had that today, obviously, and then you already saw the Royal.
Ooh, still liking the Royal?
The Atlas.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Egress.
Egress. I've never handled that egress.
Cobalt 2.
Oh, blacked out today, huh?
Bel Air.
What's up, Sterling?
I'm starting to notice a trend.
Practice.
Oof. That Fractus is dope, dude.
And then the Stout.
Nice.
That was today's carry. Wanted to get this bad boy in, but I just didn't have the room today.
What's that one?
It's real steel.
The real steel.
Oh, word. Yeah, that one's cool. That used to be mine?
Yep, he sent me that.
I forget. Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
I got some interesting carries. Do you have more? Is that your carry? That was a good lineup.
Oh, this was.
Oh, what's that?
This is the hoglet from Off Grid.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like that look. I like the hole in the end of it. It makes it feel really like chef's knife, like butcher knife. Something about those.
I have been using this thing pretty much daily around the yard and the house. And I've been doing a lot of getting my food plots ready. So branches and everything.
Nice.
This thing is phenomenal.
It looks like it's a nice, like thin, tall. What was that, flat grind?
Yeah, it's a flat.
Nice. One of Chris's knives came in at my mother-in-law's this week. I didn't know he was ordering this. It's that new. It kind of reminds me of a Sharp by Design look. It really looks like a Sharp by Design. I don't think it is, but it is. Well, who makes this, dude? Why am I forgetting who makes?
A fingerprint catcher.
It is a fingerprint, dude. It's
I
like
would be wiping that thing nonstop.
You see that satin? It's a sick satin, dude. It really
is. Is there a pattern in that copper?
Yeah.
Holy cow! I just realized we're in the kitchen.
Yeah, we're in the kitchen today, bro. We're cooking. No, I'm working on the studio's getting like I'm simplifying my studio like crazy right now. I'm taking a lot of stuff out because I moved my office up to the studio. Up to the loft now, so it's like just my workshop down here now. I mean, I have a computer down here, but it's not my other one, dude. Why am I blanking on the brand here? It's like one of my favorite brands. You guys know what it is? No, it's Oh, what am I, dude? Who knows what brand this is? Why can't I remember this? It's crazy. It's like one of the brands that they make the Babylon. Why can't I think of this, dude? It's like not in my brain. Made the Babylon.
It's probably because you're wearing a backpack shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing my own shirt right now. All right, hold on. It's Max Ace. It's Max Ace. Jeez, dude, Max Ace. This is a Max Ace. It's crazy well made, dude. Like really, really, really well made. I don't like the deployment method personally. I wouldn't have got this. I mean, you can't really catch. If you use wrist, you can middle finger flick it sometimes, but it's just flipper only. I mean, if it was mine, I would add a thumb stud. But Max Ace is making some good pieces. Like that Peregrini is still my favorite. This really looks like a Sharp by Design. If you look at the handle, it really doesn't it look like that? You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think it's the inlay. It's like to the point where it's kind of like they were heavily inspired by his design. I wouldn't call it a copy, but like
there's some definite aspects there. There's
definite aspects. They can't be overlooked. But I mean, there's different things here that aren't like it too. Because I actually have my Evo in here. I'll grab it. Let's get some comparison because the handle, like maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember it being like exactly like this. I have a really cool knife to show you too. Hold on.
Perseus, is that the name?
Yeah. Okay, let me grab. Maybe I'm wrong. The inlay looks like similar shape. That's really what it is. Like, I thought that it like had the same kind of lock bar recess area, but I was wrong. But maybe that was another one of Sharp by Design's knives. So, I mean, yeah, the inlay is the handles are very similar. But there's other. I don't know. So the lines, I know it's a different blade shape, but like the handles are very. This is like a bolster lock, so you can't really see, but they're similar, dude. There's enough differences here too. There is, but there's a lot of similarities. Like at first, I thought it was a Sharp by Design collab. Maybe it is, but they would say that they would definitely say that, and I don't know if he does collabs. He's a very sought after designer, So.
Speaking of collabs, this Kubi Loot 10 collab, if I haven't talked about it yet, is
what's that? What is
pretty
that?
sweet.
Oh, that one right there.
What is it? No.
Never heard of.
But seriously, if you guys want this,
Yeah,
act now because it's in stock at White Mountain, and if you use code Kubi, you get $70 off. So
that's awesome.
It's a steal.
Do people throw their carries up in the chat?
I
I
so want to
seen
get
too
that large titanium bluff that they've got.
Yeah, dude, it is really cool. It's definitely a
I
collab
don't-
with, like,
It is.
does it not have as
It
logo?
just
It has to
doesn't-
be, yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah, it was a good point that you made.
Well, I was looking at White Mountain, and White Mountain
Right.
isn't the best at doing descriptions like that. They're
Yeah,
a great knife company. I love them. They're the number one I buy from. But
Totally.
their website and their descriptions aren't always the best. Like,
No, it's pretty much just.
I went
specs.
back and I looked. I don't even think this mentions loot, but same thing with that bluff. But
Which
yeah,
one
the
which
milling
one are
on
you
that
talking about,
bluff.
Cheeto? Yeah, the
That
bluff.
milling on
You
the
should pull
bluff
it up.
looks sick.
Can you pull it up?
$70.
I'm working
Cheeto.
on it.
$70
I
for
think
what?
it was 140. 140
for the
or
bluff.
something.
What's up, Real 210?
Yeah, you can get that one right. That one will be $70 off too if you do it. But I had to go with loot before I do.
I got to check a lot of knives today too. Like I got to handle that new Reich. Not a fan.
Really?
Yeah, dude. The deployment is very hard to do. You miss the middle finger flick because it has. I don't know. I'll let you pull up what you're pulling up, and then maybe we could look at it. Like the
What's up, Real?
top of
here's
it's
the
like
bluff.
yeah, the bluff looks awesome. Then I have one knife to show you that
Oh,
I'm
where'd it
carrying
go?
right now that I got to check out.
This thing is surprising.
Oh yeah, dude. You like? I'm pumped that you went with the red. How's that that red coating? Is there shine to it or is it matte?
It was not my favorite, and I actually tried something that I normally wouldn't do.
What, like a stone
And
wash?
no, once my red dye was drying down from the handle job, I dipped the blade in there, and it actually darkened it.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
It darkened the paint coating on there because to me it almost looked. It was a couple shades lighter, almost hinging on pink to me.
Nice. Yeah, I'd like that. That you tried that. That's something I would do and might completely mess up. I have many knives that I made decisions to try something and it went wrong, but so I'm glad it went well for you.
Crazy fidgety and unfriggin' believably light.
Yeah.
I don't know how good the edge retention will be. I've never had this steel. It's 10 CR or something, or 10 CR MOV 19 or whatever. But it is so damn thin, it can't help but cut.
It looks like a cutting machine. The blade profile is really nice. You know,
it slices through cardboard like mad.
Yeah.
So we'll see how long. I haven't really put it through torture tests, but
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
You talking about the Tessai or whatever?
That's the new Kubi budget knife. It's pretty good price. No, not Kubi. Best Tech one, right?
This is the best Techman Cicada.
No, I was talking about the Reich.
Oh yes, yeah. Which is wild, dude. That let me look it up too so I can see it closer. Oh, you know what? There's a pre-order that you know how long this pre-order's taken. You know Kev's slip joint. I wonder. I have to check and see if it's getting shipped.
The
Urban EDC Barlow. That pre-order is 14 months ago, and it's just shipping.
Damn.
I mean, that's on Urban EDC though. That's not on Devo. But I handled them today, and woo-wee, they're made by Rayot. So, let me see. If I go
but they're not carrying the Devo name, are they? They're just
it's not. It's their design though. If you go to their site, you can see awesome carry. Neil is carrying the Kubi Momentum Pink Classic SD for For the misses, Tiny Sog, Folamov Mini Light, dope. Springfield XD 40 subcompact. Awesome, man. What's the? No, that's a pew pew. Okay, cool. Awesome, man. I was like, what is that? I've never heard of that knife. I'm lucky that I
The
haven't
40
gotten into
the
pew pews.
XD 40 subcompact. I want that knife.
Yeah, it's that's a great knife name, dude.
That's a ballistic knife.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh yeah, so what are we looking at? Yeah, dude. So if you look at the first of all, it has a crazy back spine, like of the handle. That like it's slide a big like integral slide over piece slides over and locks in. Pretty cool. I like that. But
Glad you like it, Joseph.
that the deployment like thumb disc is so far away and so not an area to catch your finger on it. Like you'd have to mill a pocket in there to grip it on. You can thumb flick it, but it's still a little far away. But you try to middle finger flick it, you miss. I'm like, if that deployment method was better, that would be on my short list. But like, what's up, Joseph? Sick, man.
So you got the giveaway package.
Good. Let's see.
I don't know. I'm just trying to.
I want to show you a knife that I am checking out right now that is from Kev's Pass Around. American Blade Works. Look at this guy, dude.
Man, I've seen a couple go across the.
Dude, look at the milling on the blade. Like it's a milled blade. It's so crazy. I want to do that to whatever knife I choose to get made. It's awesome. This thing and it's USA made, and it's super light. The button's amazing. There's no play on the button. Like it's really hard to find a button lock this dialed, and super like all the things are dialed, dude. And this went through a bunch of people in a pass around group, and it's still like just locked in. So look at that. If you can make this bigger really quick, Doug. Like so I'm not
What's up,
on the
Michael?
computer. I'm not on the computer.
What's up, Weldon Carey?
Look at that thing, dude. USA made, American Blade Works. You see the AWB on the pivot, which is cool. It's got a what do you call it when it's like a captive pivot there with a like flat top on one side. It says made in the USA on the other side of the pivot. I really like the milling on the handle. It adds like some texture. The inlay is very nice and well done. Made in the USA. I think there are price points. I don't know the price point because, like I said, this is a pass around group. But if you look them up, I'm pretty sure they're in the threes, dude.
I think so.
For this knife, that is crazy, dude. That is wild, and it's obviously made in the United States. You know, there's qualities of a Chinese knife. Like this, just feels like other USA production knives, but like in a good way, like good production knives, like TRM. I could see like, except like the lines.
329.
Yeah, dude, they're warning. This thing is crazy. I highly recommend it. Off of my first initial impressions, I'm definitely gonna make a video on this. I mean, they nailed the choil is perfectly placed and good for sharpening. It's a magnet cut. Again, this like just the. Can you make it big one more
I
time?
like those Warncliffs.
The Warncliffs are so sick, dude. I need to handle one, but
They're two peels.
which is crazy. Well, yeah, and that's like a liner, but their button is so dialed, dude. This blade with the stepped milling is so cool, dude. The first time I saw that was on like a Skaha 2, which is like a Canadian company. But I can't get over how good the button lock is. It's wild.
Speaking of warnings, Doug, did you get that new Asher? Did you get one of the drops?
What new Azure?
It's that blue carbon fiber. Waiting
yeah.
waiting on
There's the
that
button right there. That's the one.
mailman. Waiting on the damn mailman. What is that?
They have a slip joint. So I really like American Blade Works designs. They're pretty modern. Like they're simple, but they are like when you get them in hand, this has a lot of modern touches to it. And Kev had a tiny slip joint that they did that I don't know if it's out yet. Wild, dude. So cool. And apparently the price is like between 1 and 2.
Yeah, I saw pictures of one, but it's not on their site yet.
Yeah, I think there's still. I think the blade on that was hitting the handle, so they're still figuring it out. There's like some kinks they're working out. So that's crazy, dude. That blew my mind. What other ones did I check out today? Oh yeah. Hold on one sec. Let me see. Where's my pouch? Oh. Nerp, nerp, nerp.
A lot of
Damn
GCs tonight.
the damn designs. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I carry what I carried today. I was carrying a knife that I left at Kev's for him to check out. I didn't show you guys yet. It's Ev's. What is it called, dude? Oh, I got to see that new Chevron knife. The one that everybody's getting from got from Blade Show. You know what I'm talking about? Rayot, it's a Yan design.
The Chevron.
Chevron. Yeah, it's really popular. Insane. That's what Kent was carrying. Cause it's awesome because when you go to the check-ins on knives, everybody brings a couple knives. And so aside from getting to check out Kev's Protos, which are awesome, dude, I got footage of all of them. And there's a couple that the Fireball's sick. Yeah, dude, that one. And he had the Nebula version. So shout out to Kent. That knife's sick, man. And then, like I said, Lewis came through, and I got to handle his halt again, and I love that thing. He's doing great with the halt. His pre-order is greenlit. So, way to go, Lewis. That's a big dude. Lewis took a break from YouTube, came back without starting YouTube again, and sold a knife run. That's crazy. That's how good that knife is. That speaks wonders, dude. He got it in the hands of YouTubers, and everybody's review is amazing. I've handled it multiple times, and it's that good, dude. The only issue I had was a design thing that I can let go of. It was I didn't like how the hole related to the handle or something. But yeah, this Kaiser Invictus is one I'm checking out from Kev too. Damn Designs collab. But one thing I hate on this is look at that thing right there sticking out. It's where the lock goes. Do you know how functionally awful that is? See,
you shouldn't have contoured the scale that much.
Do you know how lazy that is?
Like that.
The knife is cool, but this ruins it for me because when you're going to cut stuff, and do you know how much gunk's going to go in there? It's literally the worst functional thing you can do for this. If I make a video on this, it's going to be me tearing it apart. Because other than that, it's great. Really nice thin handles, but they ruined it. All they had to do is figure out how to get that into the handle. I mean, I don't think it's going to be the biggest issue, but if you're taking time to make a mass production knife, you should figure that out. It just feels lazy to me.
What's up, Broke-Ass?
And I'm a fan of his stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's up, Metal? Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, I mean, the design overall design is cool, but that really kills it for me. And then I also really don't like when on handles, on the other side of the button, there's a bump out. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't care much.
I don't know why. There's probably a reason for it, it needed more space. But then just don't, it's almost like you're making a design concession. You're conceding something in your design because you want to do something else. Whereas you should find the option that's going to allow you to do both things kind of close. You know what I mean? Maybe you have to give a little bit of the ergonomics up to not show that. Maybe there could have been a line where it was doing this this cutout here, but then it slowly faded out and was a little bit wider up here, and that probably would have worked well functionally. He really wanted to keep it thin, I think, because it is thin. Speaking of thin, bro, that Vosti new fit, the really thin new Vosti.
That thing looks sick.
Dude, it's sick, dude.
It's like a super thin Dachshund.
Yeah. It reminds me of the thinness of that SOG. SOG had a really
makes me think it's gonna put the narrows to shame from bench.
That's exactly what they were saying. It's I think Kent's kid said that it's like the narrows, just not like an arm and a leg. You know what I mean? This is funny.
I had it pulled up and then it changed.
Vosteed has so much stuff that I like.
I want
the mini Acorn, the Acorn. Both of those look good.
Yeah, the one I really want to check out. New
Bellamy looks sick right there.
And then what's
even though you don't
mini?
Like it.
I need to get not my jam.
I want a Nightshade, a full side. The Hedgehog is sick.
What is the one that I really like? The one that's a Tough Knives design.
It's the starts with an A, isn't it?
120 for titanium, dude. That's a good deal, bro. And that one's a sick colorway. Kev had the darker one with the orange thumb stud. Yeah, dude. But look at the side angle if you can show it.
It's so thin.
Dude,
I
that's
kind of
wild, bro. That's
what I
wild.
what the one thing I don't think I like that much about it is the giant lanyard hole.
Yeah, that's always a problem for me,
But
for
I
sure.
do like how it
They
has
have
the contrast in it
the
with
backspacer is kind of cool, yeah.
yeah,
Like, but if they didn't
and
have
it
the
shows
backspacer, it would have felt
through
cheap.
that. It shows through that lanyard hole good. So I guess
That's a good point. Like, if it didn't have that backspacer, it would have just been like a giant hole, or you'd like could be like it would just feel like way too much removed there. I think that they needed to do the
yeah.
backspacer. I wish it wasn't there too. I almost wish that they rounded out the back of the knife for ergonomics sake, rather than just leaving that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just chop that area off and make it like have a more rounded area. You get what I'm
The one
saying?
cool
Like,
thing it'll be is it's a nice window for like a custom fat carbon backspacer or something.
no, that's true.
What
You're always
sucks
thinking positive over there, War Machine. I love
is I'm gonna have to buy two of them
it.
so you can get the blue and put on the gray.
Yeah, the blue what? Thumb stud? Oh,
The
the
blue
No, I'll
thumb
backspacer.
buy
stud
the
and
black one, and
backspacer.
you give me the thumb stud off the gray one, and we'll be all set. Because I don't want the
Mm.
blue.
A little bit of tea.
I'd much rather
Um,
have that goldish green copper, whatever the hell it is.
dude, this thing bangs, man. I'm loving the new. I got to get my other like the other nip and compare the two. I probably will, but I feel
Is
like
it
this detent is money, dude.
It's a little
so?
short though.
What the
Is
nip or that?
No, this thing, this
What's the blade
boss
length?
speed, 2.9.
It didn't feel short. Like, yeah, thank you. I know there's the USA thing, but still, the Narrows is overpriced, dude. Like, let's be honest. I understand. Like, did they charge more for the Narrows than the Anthem, which is like
yeah,
arguably, which is factually, in my opinion, the best benchmade knife ever. Um,
Which one?
the Anthem. They don't make it anymore. That's their
yeah,
integral titanium knife.
but wasn't a bunch of folks picking the narrows up and being like it's great, but as
Yeah,
far as function and use, it's completely useless.
I mean, I'm all about thin knives, but that Vasi one's way more attractive to me uh, than the Narrows. The Narrows design is not terrible, but I didn't like the little like concave areas for if I remember the Narrows right, there's little not cutouts, but like the dips in the handle, little squares, right? Tactile knives, chopper crowd back and go check
Yeah,
that out, dude. That's a cool knife. It looks cool. This is another thing.
I thought traditional pocket knives had some in stock.
I get to check out all the stuff when I go visit Kev, so that's cool. Um, this is like one of those fidget, yeah, like the sliders. I don't know if you guys are into this type of stuff, but it's fun like when you're driving, or fun for the office if you can't fidget a knife in front of people. You know what I mean? You get like some haptic feedback, and then I think that's really it that I got from Kev's today to check out. I think. What am I missing here?
Yeah, they've got some at the tactile knives, the chupacabra. They have those
Speaking,
at traditional pocket knife.
speaking of tactile, I was carrying my tactile pen today. Got the the
I've got to go
natural
down that
colorway.
road.
What, the pen?
Yeah, I've got to
This
get down.
colorway's sick, dude. This is the only one I have by them, but like I'm a pen guy, and
I wanted the
um,
Nintendo
the
one. That's what got me looking at it.
I love the clip on this, and then just the colors up here and like the spec treatment they did to this is sick, and you can't see it, but there's like really small rings.
That is a cool finish on that, and I like the
Dude,
blue in it. That
yeah,
nice
the blue,
accents.
the accents, just the subtle details in this are mwah. With like the spec painting on it, kind of is cool. The red button because this is
Oh,
like a
that's
push button.
the like Miami Vice ones are the ones I was looking at the other day.
You can see there's like a Sasquatch on the clip. It's all these little tiny details that make it cool. And then I was carrying my what is this? The Slim Ion today. Dope.
The Vosteed Narrows. Everybody's going to call that thing the
Velocity
Narrows now.
Narrows. It has adjustable Omega springs. So can anybody use Kaiser's spring system now? Is that like something that's just being shared? I
I
guess
don't know.
there is no like licensing things when it comes to Chinese production knives. I guess I
I
don't know.
believe as long as it's another Chinese company, it's fine because it's all kind of
in their like
it's their
government.
intellectual. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
where I think if a non-Chinese company does it, they might go
They might
after them.
sue
I'm
them.
not sure,
Dude, check this.
which
So
is
this,
really funny to say because they don't like care about anybody else's patents or copyright.
yeah, for right, exactly. And they, in fact, they're like known for being ruthless about taking people who work with them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Loop gear flashlight. Kev gave me this today.
So
Uh,
Doug, this Miami Vice like color theme, like the retro colors,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have been trying to figure out how I'm
How
going to
dare
do a
you,
knife
Marisol?
in that pattern for so long. I have a
Never,
artisan
Marisol.
Andromeda in
Ooh,
jade that I'm going to. I want it to be that teal and pink and like yellow,
oh
but
snap! This is not what I thought it was. This is not the. This is the F3 actually, not the mini ion. I don't know what a mini ion is.
what's up, Frankie?
Frankie, what's up? I will not. I will not Cerakote this raw aluminum flashlight. I'll not do it. How dare you say? How dare you even say I should do that? Maybe put the other one in here. Nope. Wrong again.
So side click or bolt action?
I like the side click. It's really what you're like. I have a lot of bolt action.
Yeah.
So
But I have no side
when
click.
I bought this, I was like, I'll try the side button. Um, yeah, it's real. The whatever pen insert is in this is amazing. Um, so I've been moving. I know I've been like teasing that I'm selling a bunch of knives. I've been moving a ton of knives up to my loft area and organizing them and getting the boxes out. So I've got
Oh,
about
I'm
50
fucking
up there.
sold.
I've
It's
got
the
50.
Pilot G2 pen.
Yeah. Is that what it's in there?
Yeah, Pilot G2.
Oh, it's nice. It's smooth. So yeah, so I'm listing 50 all at once. I'll probably post a big picture of it on Instagram soon.
We're saving that for later. I think I'm jumping off the deep end.
You don't have the pair of three in there, do you?
Which one do you want? I'll sell that to one to you if you want it.
I don't know what the options are. I've just told you I
I
want a
don't know if
pair of
that's in the
three,
first
and
round. Yeah, the only one I have is a titanium Blades We Love one. It's like a really expensive version of it. So I don't know if that's what you want, or if you just want like a base model one. You know what I mean? It has like titanium scales, upgraded clip, upgraded hardware. Um, but that's
imagine
definitely not.
that.
It's definitely not in my top 40. Shut up. Oh darn! It's got good upgrades. Well,
Damn it.
I'll show it to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm open to it. I gotta start moving
I'll
some.
check it
So
out. I'll
yeah,
have
I'll
you
send you a
message
picture.
me later.
Yeah, remind me. I'll definitely let you check it out. And then I carried my titanium. This razor blade, dude, is still just it's hard to beat. This the Tie Designs one,
Yeah, I've got it. I still
dude.
want an XO.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome, man. If you want to check it out, I'll put it in the next box. I can't put it in this box because
This, I think, has
I
got
have
to
the
go.
aluminum one. What's that?
The Stitch.
So you don't want me to send you? You don't want to wait for it? You can get. I mean, I'll
Well,
just send
I'll
you the
wait
stitch.
for that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll try it and send it back or
It's mad
whatever. But
fun. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a 3D print. I don't care. It's for you. Um,
well, I have an MSI coming.
dude, the Kershaw tilt. I don't know if he's selling it. I saw. Is that the one with the line that goes all the way through it?
Yep.
Yeah,
I saw one today. I don't know if it's for sale, if it's just for him to check out. But there was one at
everybody.
Kev's house today.
Yeah,
So
everybody I've
if you know Kev, hit
seen
him up. I
on
can
the
ask him for you if you wanted to.
secondary.
Yeah,
Everybody on the secondary is holding on to him, hoping for that giant
dude, it's.
twice jump on him.
I'm gonna say something. I don't know if people love that knife, but I hated it. Hated it. Like
It's. I don't
the
think. I
design is
don't.
not great ergonomically. Is all I'm saying. There's a huge hump that goes in it. Like it's cool looking, and I definitely think it's interesting.
I think it was meant to be a collector's piece.
Yeah,
That's it.
for a collector's piece, by all means, go for it. But if you're looking for a functional knife, no. It's definitely the first thing I noticed was my palm hurt immediately. Yeah, I'll ask him for you, buddy. I will. I don't know. That's the thing. I just saw it. You know, he's got a lot of things there that he sends back. So, but I did get to handle it today. What other ones did I?
Actually, I'm pretty sure he's got to send that back because now that I think about it, that one was the one KC had that he got during the Kershaw thing, and they told him to send it to Kev,
and then
Kev was going to send it back.
All right, sorry, buddy. Sorry to get your hopes up, but yeah, I figured that's a weird one.
Hey, still reach out because if they give Kev the option to buy it or something, then Kev could buy it and.
Yeah, well, I'll still ask him. There's no hurt in asking.
I could be wrong too. I mean, it's not unheard of that I don't know what the hell.
It just feels like a weird. That's like a very weird knife to give a reviewer, like because it's so like different. I guess I don't know. Maybe they would.
Yeah, it's just
it's very like unique. I guess that's definitely unique. What I do wish they did is make that line that went through the blade a fuller, dude. It's not. It's just paint. Ooh, what does that mean? Show it off. Boom. I'm going to get mine so I can show mine off. I'll be RB.
I was hoping Troy would be in here tonight, kind of show him the progress on his scales for the Tempest Dirt Devil. It'll end up like that. These have been, I don't know how the hell I knocked these out of the park on the first try. I've had like 4 sets of these break on me, drilling the holes.
What, Metal, what is the deal there? You can't carry just any pocket knife? I mean, I know Australia had some tight laws, but
Australia's gone just stupid with all their restrictive laws.
But like some of the folks that I've met through work and shit that live over there, it's like the working class is getting the shaft from the one percenters everywhere. Like Canadians, they're pissed about the liberal woke agenda. It's like everybody is pissed about it. I don't know. I think the whole world's fixing to burn. I don't know, man. The stitch is just too the ram lock is stiff.
That's probably a good thing, man. It'll break
It
in.
is. It's a hard use knife.
No pocket knives in the cities. You can only have them in the countries and the farm. I'd be living out in the country.
Not at the moment, but I mean, what do you got, Cheeto?
Yeah, I'd be out doing a walkabout so I could have my knives.
I like that new Finch. What was it? The pipeline, or what was that damn new one? I'm just going traditional. There was one of the Finches I kind of wanted, but no, it was not the Stinger. Maybe it was the Flint. No, I think it's that damn pipeline. I think that's what it was. It was the pipeline. That damn Hellfire. The McCoy.
Ivory micarta.
Hmm. You got like a gun stock on the McCoy there.
I like that, and it's a Warncliffe.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that ivory my car tub would stay ivory. I
I'll tell you what, though, it probably look
like
good
the
with
look
a.
of it, but it's gonna get. Yeah, it would get. It'd have to get dirty if I was carrying it. That would have to be like a dress to keep it white.
Yeah, it would have to.
This cicada was white, and it didn't last 24 hours before it started getting dirty, and I was like, yeah. And but this is G10, but still,
Man, that one would look pretty good acid washed.
oh, he's looking to trade it.
I don't know. What would I? I don't even know what I'd have in that range. I don't have much in that range anymore, Cheeto.
He's too bougie, Cheeto.
Oh, I know he'd enjoy that one. Trading me a big red knife. I don't know. I'm looking
I might
around.
trade him just because I like it, and it's a big red knife. And you're out of that range. I mean, you're
He
too
wants.
baller.
I
He was
know.
talking to me.
I'm the one with Bubba on my chest. You want it, but I mean, he's probably wanting a slip joint. Cheeto loves slip joints. Uh, I don't know. I have to look around. I have to anyone. He'll trade anybody.
Backpack got lost.
He
Oh, I
fell
see a
down the.
flashlight back there. He
He
might
fell
be
down the
coming back.
stairs.
There he is.
I trade you a two sons slip joint, Cheeto. Damn hiccups all afternoon. Yeah, he's having a PP. I'll tell you one thing: the secondary market is sucking. God damn, these hiccups are gonna be death of me. This ain't a modern slippy Cheeto. It looks more traditional. Tailored by Cortez. I like some of the moderns. The best one's that damn Ohio River Jack. I carry that damn thing every day.
I'm about to spend a bunch of money on an open now.
How are you spending a bunch of money on an open L?
Because I'm having a guy customize it from the get go. He takes the open L's and then he puts a Tonto on the blade, and then he acid washes them, and then he customizes the handle with a finger groove near the back that makes it so it's easier to get to the finger pull. He does nice work, dude. It's
Who are you talking about now?
a guy I found on Instagram that takes stock open L's and he customizes them.
Oh, sick, dude. What does
He
he
puts a
go by?
Tonto. He puts a Tonto tip on the end.
It's not Wells, is it?
No, it's I am John Henry.
That's a cool name. John Henry. I see you, John Henry.
He I saw him because someone I follow posted a link with him that he was doing some more.
Oh,
I guess he did a lot of them in the past. Montana Mike, I think is Montana Mike Leather or whatever is who I was following that
these are
posted
great
the link.
EDC names right now. Montana Mike. Way to go. Dude, my screen keeps on turning off. Come on, screen. What are you doing to me? Trying to find something specific I want to talk about, but I don't know if it's going to show up. I don't think it is.
You left for like 40 minutes and you came back and you don't even have what you want?
Yeah.
40 minutes, like 5 minutes. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where it is. There's this light that Kev gave me today. I thought I had it, but I have a different one that has a blade built into it.
What?
It's like an attachment, but it's kind of weird. He knows that I like weird things, and he likes to like.
Now, I like
I mean,
the one that I've seen that's got like the finger groove on it.
oh, it's right here, dude. I literally went to go look for it. It's right here. So look at this thing. It's called the Loop
Making
Gear
big.
something. See that? It's got like you can. I think this is like magnetic, so you can like aim it at things, which is pretty cool. You know what I mean? I want to test that theory. Hold on, let me find something that's metal. I don't really have any metal things around. Oh, I have a metal plate right here. Yeah, it seems
Stick it to a
magnetic.
knife.
Okay, so that's what it's like. What you want to see? It's just a small, tiny knife, but it's like a
Pretty cool.
Damascus. Yeah, dude. I mean, it does like the trick that if you need to cut something, and it's like hidden on your knife, which is kind of on your light, which is pretty cool.
I wonder if
Um,
that'd make it through
Nope,
TSA.
you don't think so?
I doubt it.
They
Dude,
would.
I have to argue with a bunch of securities about bringing just regular flashlights through. So,
Really?
with that kind of scrutiny,
I would
if
love to go to the airport with you, B. It's probably the best thing. It's probably you. Just like everything that you bring is like getting checked. This guy's definitely brought some contraband.
I don't go to the airport.
Exactly. You live at your own air base, right? So you just get helipad like they airlift the war machine out of there, bro. You don't need to
Yep.
take airplanes. Pretty sweet. I did grab. I think I grabbed it the nip to see the nip next to the budget nip. So here you go. Here's the S90 nip, which I love this knife. This was Doug's for a little bit, and then it came back to me. And yeah, I got this the first round of nip. I was at that QC, and they're like identical, dude. They really are. So the only difference I see is the clip.
Yeah, I'm excited to check out a budget nip. I haven't seen one yet. Any nips.
The clip is really nice, and the detent on this is better than this by far. They improved the detent. Like I just feel like Kubi is like getting better and better, dude. Internal milling, yes.
The detent on Lutz Hydro is unbelievable, dude.
That's the Hydra's that new one you just showed us. Yo, Knife Nut, what's up, dog?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're saying what's
What's
up
up,
to
Knife
this
Nut?
that be. Yeah, so like I said, that urban EDC Barlow is gonna come through soon, which is pretty cool. I have another flashlight. I've been like cleaning, so I've been finding some stuff. This is the Rook. Didn't you get a Rook? Somebody got a Rook in here.
I was looking at them real hard and didn't. I ended up buying just the mini pine.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
on the
it's pretty
screen.
cool, dude. It's Raylite, right? Raylite and
Yeah.
Vosteed's collab, which is Vosteed just can't miss, dude. There's some lumen there if you can see. What's cool about this light that Kev gave me is so he had two of them obviously, and when you like, I think if you click and then hold, click and hold, it goes out the sides. You see that?
Mm.
Right now it's blinking, but you could get it to stay on. Like, there you go. Maybe this
Like a
battery's almost
lantern.
dead. But it's like a lantern function, and you can kind of hang it down like that. Like, it's got cool functions. Like, that's a little bit different. You can take this thing off. It's just like a ring.
What's up,
I got
Ninja?
it.
Illuminati?
Bluminati. What's up, dog? Yeah, actually, it's pretty bright too. Bang, bang. Let's see. I don't know why it's blinking. Am I doing it wrong? Uh,
I'm still tore on the whole idea of the multifunction switch
on what?
on like these damn flashlights that works or
Yeah.
whatever that I've got. God, it's like trying
You're
to
finally gonna get
learn.
this F3. You're gonna like the F3 a lot. Like you really are. Um, you really. It's just so simple, dude. That's why I thought I had my other my custom
Now I
flashlight in here,
like the
but
Ray light. You
yeah,
know,
but
I can
the
handle it.
simplicity of these is terrific. It's just three
The little
because you got
half push and get what you want.
it's half push, but it doesn't turn it on, like which I like it. You know, you could get a preview and switch through the ones without a full touch, and then whatever you find the one you like, you just boop, which is nice. You just boop it. It's good.
But this damn thing is the artificial sun when you get it cranked up. But getting everything to work on it,
Yeah.
it's just got more than I know how to do.
Hey, Brent, you need to
Yeah.
work on a list of links for tools
Yeah.
that you like to use.
Yeah, I know. I should do that.
Then you can start posting that in the Knife Owl Lives because Knife
Yeah.
Nut is interested.
Well, I mean, it's pretty easy. I use Monterey Bay Knives custom drivers that he made. Those are good. Then I have like some, yeah, I'll have to get links because I have like my first one I ever got, which I just found on the floor in here, was one from Etsy. And it is so well made, dude. You could get some really good drivers off Etsy. Like, you know, you got to get like a nice driver if
He's
you're into
talking
knives.
tools, everything you use for
Like
modding.
what? Oh, word. I could do that too. Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, like I mean,
Basically, go to
some
Harbor
people make
Freight and
yeah, Harbor Freight special, bro. For sure. Dude, they have great diamond files. I should make a list because like I have done a lot of research and figure when I was like I'm still modding, but I'm like way less like I'm devoting way less time to it. And but during the time when I was modding like 20 a week, no, like 10 a week, when I was like at home a lot, I definitely figured out the best tools to use. Like, and mine are all like beginner tools. Like, I don't have like a mill. You know what I mean? Like, I do everything by hand on a Dremel. But I would love to get a mill down the road. It's just not in my cards right now, financially, and not gonna be for a long time because I have kids. You know, and I'm also coming back from a drug addiction, so like I have things to take care of right now. So, yeah.
Just a
Anyway,
little.
just a little bit.
torn. I think I'm about to get a new
priorities.
tool, but I'm not. I don't know if I want to get
Ah, Maddie, what's up, dog? Good to see you, man.
oscillating sander or get the
Yeah, the oscillating sander's dope.
which I can actually. I figured out a way to turn my drill press kind of into one. It doesn't oscillate, but it's still
Yeah, but you
the
use
drum.
it kind of if you make it go up and down with your with the press, it oscillates, right?
Yeah.
The oscillation is just go the up and down motion.
But if I'm using a hand to bring it up and down, I only have one hand on the piece to try and shape with.
If somebody comes into this discussion and has no idea,
they're going to be like, "What are they jerking on?"
Yeah, what are they doing, dude? It's so true, but I
actually think I'm going to get a router table and a router so that I can
dude. That's my
chamfer
number one
edges
tool.
and stuff.
It's my number one.
So
I don't even do that, but I want to with like scales.
well, no, these things are great, but if
Yeah.
I can make square ones and chamfer the
Yeah.
edges, and actually everything I sand and do is by hand right now. So
Right.
That's what makes it
to
special.
sit there, I know, but I can make even better shit. I mean, it's a pain in the butt to get that to look.
Totally, dude.
Is
I like
Yeah.
your technique on the drill press. It was something I never thought of until I saw you do it. The way you hold the sandpaper is cool for rounding and stuff. But that probably only works very well for circular things, right? Like when you want to go oval, it's probably a little bit different. I'm assuming.
yeah, you can do different things like this. Like the one I showed you today, it's more barrel shaped
Yeah.
Yeah.
today than
But,
what I typically do, where it's more.
I'll definitely put together a list though, because like I have the specific drill bits you use to get through. I have the cheapest ones. Like you could get like much better drill bits, but I just use the Milwaukee but they're like multi-material bits with white coating. That's how you know they're the good ones. They really only get through 1 or 2 blades. They're $5 each. So like you're taking a $5 tool cost each time you like ruin one of those. You know what I mean? And then you have to So a lot of the stuff to work with hardened steel is expensive. Like, it's still, even though it's not, I'm using the cheapest version. Like the Dremel bits, the carbide cutters are $12. So, but you can get through like 2 blades with that. But I mean, so you're either doing it for yourself or doing it for somebody. When you do it for somebody, that's why the whole costs for mods are up there, dude. They're like near $100.
What's up, Maddie?
Time and tool costs together. Depending if it's a circular ones are cheaper. Like they're around like $60, $75. I forget what I was charging for them. Because again, still tool costs, but circles, since the Dremel bits are circular, it's much easier to do than like, when I do like a elongated hole. You guys saw the designs I was posting this week?
Yeah, man. I threw a couple on Facebook, and they got some comments.
On Instagram, yeah, they're good. I'm trying to do like some of them. I mean, like a couple I don't like, but like I'm doing one a day, so I only have like a specific amount of time to do it, and then I have to put it out. So like the Spidey hole one, I hate. I wish I could take it down, but like it is what it is. But like so you don't make all bangers, bro. But some of them I really like, dude. Like the warning, I want to make. I want to make that definitely.
Yeah, but you got to throw it out there, and you never know. I mean,
yeah, there's been a good reaction to it. Like, and one a day, that means I'm trying to do all of August, so I'll have 30 designs in that. Like, if you go to my Instagram and go to like my page, there's a saved playlist of all the designs, so you can see. Do you want to pull it up, Dougie? If you don't mind. Sorry, I'm not on my computer. Like, I'm on my computer, but I'm not in the StreamYard.
Oh no, I'm solely here for whatever you need, sir.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. You're so kind.
You do need to get rid of that original 40 that you're about to list, so you're allowed to pick up one of these because you're gonna love it, dude.
What's that?
I can see you getting rid of the flipper and just having the reverse click.
I would definitely get rid of the flipper.
With how much you like the Royal, I'm just sitting here with the 2, and I'm like, these things are. And then the way Kubi's milling has gotten is crazy.
Yeah.
Like you go back to the first ones, like the Jetstream when they did that, and the micro milling.
Yeah.
To now to these diamonds.
Doug, if you go into my story, it shows them all. Like, go to the main page. Sorry. Go that little circle all underneath me to the all the way to the left. That's all of them. So it saves. There's like 9. Yeah, it'll just play out. Like, I mean, you could go through them too. I think, but that one I like. I would change the handle a little bit now that I'm looking at it. Like near the choil, I would make it way more comfortable for your hand. Like, these are one-offs again. So like, some decisions I would change after I get a second look at it. But yeah, the next one I like is very simple. That was like based on a Shaburkov Streech that I like. So it's similar to that.
And it's got a little poon on there.
Oh yeah, there's a little hidden poon. And then the next one is the one I really like. It's simple, but like I think that's gonna be sick. That's kind of like that was kind of my first design. Just changed. If I showed you my first design, it looks awful compared to these. I like that one. That's based on TRM. It's pretty obvious. I love a TRM, but I want one with a fuller. I mean, it's different. If you look at it, like there's the belly on TRM is different than mine.
Yeah.
but and the handle's different, way different, but it's based on it. Yeah, I really like Williamson, the designer. I'm a huge fan of his style. So this is like if you know who Williamson is, that was an inspiration for this one. Um, Williamson, that's the one I hate. But like they're one offs, dude. Like I was trying to do a textured handle, I just don't look the way it came out. I just photoshopped it. So um, that one is another like takeoff of like something I like in the TRM realm. Simple, yeah, um, yeah. Are
I
you
like the
puking in your
pivot.
mouth or do you have hiccups?
I fucking hiccups, man. They will not go away.
Yeah, I like this one with the oversized hole. Just things I like to do, bro. Yeah, so I have another one I'm gonna boast in a minute. I have a pen too. It's so funny. I think you're puking when you're watching my stuff, bro. I'm like, it's not that bad, dude. It's fun
Look at
though,
that.
and I might do this every year where I do a month where I'm doing one a day for a month, and I'll just have like an insane amount of designs to pick from. I think my problem with why I haven't moved forward is I like so many things. You know what I mean? It's impossible for me to choose what I would want to do, which is why like me and Ev are talking about doing a razor blade first because like I just can't decide on the nice. Maybe I'll have a clear choice. I'll let people vote too towards the end. Like I really like this one. That was the super. That's the supernova. That came a long way from the original design. I should probably like send you the original design. You can look at it. Um, but the handle
Frame,
itself, right
frame
near the
lock or
pivot,
liner?
I would want it to be a frame. No, a liner. A liner. I love liners, dude. I want to include the lefties too. But I mean, in the mock-ups, sometimes I hide the lock because I don't even know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not figuring. These
Backspacer?
are all backspacer definitely. I don't
Yeah.
really like flow through designs all the time. There would be like one screw with like a hidden crossbar in there, so you know what I
Yeah.
mean. That one I really like the simplicity of that. Um,
What's up, Chris?
you know what I mean. I have a pen that I'm working on too. But these are
I'm
all
just
like some people have asked me like they're all like just digital paintings, so there's no 3D data on these. Like, but I figured I really don't need to do that because like I would just work with a pro that's good in like in that program. I'm a digital designer, I'm a graphic designer, so I'm much better at these programs than I am with the actual like scale programs. You know what I mean? So, but if I could depict exactly what I want, why wouldn't I just do it? So I was like, it just clicked one day. I just like wanted to start showing you exactly what I want to do.
You know what I don't see on these?
What?
Lanyard holes.
Yeah, you're right. You ain't never gonna see one, dude. They're all gonna be hidden or not there
They should always
Attaboy.
be in the backspacer with
in the
like a
backspacer.
pivot
No.
pin
I
or
said no
something.
to that. I never ever. I'm not giving it to anybody, bro. This is my life, B. I'm just kidding. I'll definitely do it. I actually like lanyards sometimes. So, where's my pencil, man? Where is my pencil?
It depends on the knife whether or not I add them, but
Yeah, dude. Yo, uh, show Lewis's right, bro. Dude, I always when I see your dude, when I see your username, it always messes me up when I say your name. Go to Broke AZEDC. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, he's on there.
Yeah, go to that, and then go to there. He has a link in there, I believe. Hold on.
One bone apparel.
Cole. It's Cole. I was blanking out. Cole. My bad. Sorry. Um, Cole last name. Yeah, it's broke. What is it, dude? It's under
dead
Dead Sober
sober
Design.
design.
Thank you, buddy. Sorry, Cole. I blanked out for a minute. I do that at night. I was like, "What's his name? Is Lewis?" No, I just saw Lewis today. Oh man, you find it though? I could probably send you the link if not.
Is it the
That
the long bone stuff?
It's all no, that's not it. It's all drawn. Here, let's see. So, dude, my screen keeps on going out. This is so annoying, dude. Like, what's going on with this? I think the power is too great. There you go. Dead Sober Design here. I'm gonna send you a link. Knaf'O'Halcs. It's in the Knaf'O'Halcs chat.
Right here.
Nope. I just sent it to you in the Knaf'O'Halcs chat. Really good stuff, dude. I really like. I wouldn't put like you are at this level. That's why the only thing that I could do to mine is I like make some photorealism, but like I have tools to do that, like in my design software. It's not really like a skill that I have. It's like the tools are getting way better. Dude, I am gonna kill this kid. I don't know what is going on with this thing. It keeps on going in and out. I don't think that was in all the way. That's what she said. Anyway.
Look at this.
Dude, right? He's got great designs, man. When I saw them, he sent it to me, and I didn't see it at first. I didn't see his message. And then I came back. I always check messages because I miss them all the time. And I like, if you guys haven't noticed. That's cool. He's got some cool concepts.
No shit. Come on, Cole, get these things made. Holy
yeah, right?
crap.
He's great, dude. Yeah, he's very he's very humble. He's very humble about his skill set. He's very good, dude. Like I saw him and I was like, wow, like these could go into production. That is like the mark of a good. His friend made that, I think.
That thing, that Warncliffe one with the dual grind.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them.
I love that. Yeah. I want to. It makes me want to design one with like a more compound grind now. Which other one do I really like?
I like that.
There's a thumb disc one that's really cool.
Oh, that thing's thick.
That is so 2 over from that is dope. That I like that a lot, and I actually really like the whole the part of the handle that's cut out in the back. I think it's really unique. If you go over 2, there's a thumb disc one.
What you like about that one where it's cut out in the handle backpack?
Yeah.
The guy that I'm having do the open L, he does that on the open L handle,
I love
so
that.
you can actually get to the finger choil or the pull better.
Very cool, bro. I love when people in the community design and are good at it, dude. Yeah. Who's sitting a bomb on the live, bro?
What?
That bong is loud. No, I'm just kidding. I know that sound anywhere. Just when I tell you that I have issues. Yeah, that's so. That backspacer is cool. It reminds me of like a Reich backspacer. Dude, you're like your details are spot on. Like your placement of details, like the milling on this red one over here.
What's up, Ron?
I like how aggressive some are, but your simple ones speak to me from a design language more. This is getting into like a full critique. The top left one, I'm gonna need you to make. That is sick. It's like a scalpel. If you go up to the top left one, Doug, like that one is by far my favorite, and I think you should get it made. I think it's sick. That compound grind, the poon, thumb stud. I think that for your pivot, this is a recommendation. Don't listen to me, but I think that like knowing from working with the coin, that pivot's gonna be hard to print, dude. Like or hard to. You should get a simplified logo for your pivot if you're gonna do pivot logos. Like just the skull or something, or even like maybe like initials or something. You can get like a logo set. That's just my recommendation. I know that like that mark is really cool, but like you could like use it on your packaging, stuff like that. Maybe like a logo set. And hey, talk to me if you want.
What's up, BNA?
If you want to make some like branding together, I'm down. Yo, B, I keep on forgetting. You got to send me a picture of that bullet thing that you need me to do, so I can print it out for you.
I'm not pushing those too much. I can't sell them.
Oh, really? Well, do you need anything else?
Maybe I'll talk to you.
My printer's back up and running, so I could do things here if you need to. Yeah, let's look at the logos at the bottom. Dude, that first one's sick. What's that, dude?
Our payment system through
yeah. Have you been
EDC Roundtable won't let me sell anything ammo related, so those earplugs would get.
Well, you just call them something different. Yo, what is that? And where do you get that from?
I picked it up somewhere. I
What
don't
is it?
quite remember where.
Whose is it? I
I
can't
don't
read it.
Stay
recognize it.
sharp.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Pretty cool.
Yo, is that Kaiser one of your designs, dude? The one that we were looking at? Right? Cheeto, right? Dead Sober's dope. We definitely got to finish the coin. Dude, I don't know if you saw. I've been figuring out like the time scale. I know it's taking a while, but I did a test. Let me see if it's over here because I don't want to. I have one side of your coin done, and I don't want to ruin the work I've done. So I'm doing knife out coins and finding out the time. I read this for like 12 hours. Look how much it. No, yeah, like around 12 hours. So I thought that's what we were like. I'm either underdoing it or overdoing it. That ate away all the details. I mean, it's cool because it's deep, but I'm thinking like 4 hours on yours. I'm gonna do one more test and then we'll do the because I have yours all picked out. But once I figure out the time, I'll do it. So we're getting closer, buddy. It's gonna be worth it. I
Little by
promise you.
little.
Yeah, this one at the bottom here with the handle. It looks like the scalpel. Is that yours? Oh, that's awesome. Oh no, that's cool, dude. That's awesome. Where do you get those, bro? You got a bunch of chips made? Um, yeah. So but what I do like about this too is the owl came out really cool. Like, I mean, see how deep it is. Like, this is not treated by this is fresh out of ferrochloride. But look how deep it went.
What's up, Rebel?
See that? But it ate away so much that like the ridge is gone. So 12 hours is way too much. So I think it was more like 4 hours. So I've
So
done
don't destroy that.
Yeah, that's pretty deep, man.
yeah, I know.
Just throw it in the next box comes my
Yeah, if you
way,
want to, you can take it.
and I'm just gonna let it sit on the
Yeah,
stand
it's cool
here
looking. It's definitely cool looking, but it doesn't get the
with
text across.
the other
Uh,
one that this guy sent me this mirror edge to
Zach,
make.
like which Zach? There's a couple Zachs I know. Like YouTuber Zach, Benchmade Zach, do something nice. Yeah, the Outface. That's like the Knife Out logo. Yeah, sorry that I didn't do my live this week, guys. I was just like was so sleepy. I just was like, screw it. I'm just gonna do Knaf'O'Halcs. Sometimes I gotta do that. So I think I pressure myself to not miss a week, but sometimes I should just take a week and not feel bad about it. You know, right?
Gotta do it.
Sometimes, bro. All right. Oh, yo, you got work tomorrow. All right, buddy. Peace out, man. Um, yeah, hit me up. We'll talk about the list and stuff. I could just send you what I can make a custom one for you. Um,
Later, Knife Nut.
Zach Attack, word, cool. Yeah, I'll hit Zach up then. That's sweet. What else did I want to look at? Is there anything else crazy here? Oh yeah, Evan Kev like let me see so many things. So he sent me this fidget, and this thing is sick. I don't know what it's called. I have to ask him. It's a O1 EDC slider. This one has like I'm into fidgets. I don't talk about them that much, but I really like them. I have some crazy ones. Um, Zach Attack from the Goons. From the Goons. Is this a different Zach? It's not the Zach I'm thinking about.
Mm, I don't think.
So it spreads out like this, and the feedback. If you've had a soap, you know, like people
What's
that
up,
I don't know if
G-Ball?
yeah, man, hit me up. Yeah, G-Ball, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. So the slider, the feedback in it is terrific, dude. Like it has like
You
a
know what you
bounce.
need to do, Doug? You need to go to the EDC roundtable.
Yeah, yo, let's go
You
and
got
look at it. Good, definitely, dude. It's a great
the
idea.
clip.
Oh man,
Let
it's
me.
11:30 already. Yeah, today flew. It was a fun live. So yeah, these sliders with like the three pieces have been my jam. And this was all Kevin, Ev having good taste, and then me checking them out. You know, Kevin, Ev, the dynamic duo. I'm weird because I can't find. I forget what backpack I was wearing all week. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, never mind. I can't find my favorite light.
I think I've got some beard oil coming.
You got some what?
Some beard oil
What's up, Bell
coming.
Caps?
Dude, don't. We're not allowed to talk about beards. It's
So
a sore spot for me. I have a baby face. I can't grow a beard, and
that's why
I
I want
want
to
to.
call it the match, G-Ball. I don't know if those colors are coming through, but it looks like a match head with that red carbon fiber on top.
Mate, look at this crap they're trying to sell on the EDC Roundtable. This looks like it was made by some jackleg in Michigan.
In Michigan, for sure. I was gonna say that's got Michigan
That's
written
some
all over
shady
it, dude.
shit right there.
It's got Michigan written all over it.
I think that guy needs to have the IRS needs to look into his
That's
background.
that's somebody that has way too much freedom, dude. Way too much
Yeah,
freedom.
way too much
We should put some more
freedom.
rules on that guy.
There's enough.
I know. Oh, buddy. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but it's so annoying. I'll just give me 1 minute. I have to go get a new adapter. I can't see anything, so I have an adapter up here. I can change it out.
If you're in the Hanks, definitely check out Forrest's Hank of the Month. Those
I
are
bring you
sweet.
with me. Bring you with me, though. You guys can probably still hear me. Sneaking upstairs. Be quiet.
And I got the damn beard oil. I put some things in cart and ordered. I forgot to get the damn T-shirt I was going to get.
Oh, yeah. All right. I think I got it.
What's he doing?
Going to get my stuff. I'm going upstairs.
Oh, he's got a snake up there.
Sleeping people up there.
He wakes that baby up. He is foobar.
No, he's in the other room.
I can't tell if that carbon fiber is showing up or not. Those will be on there soon. Probably call them the match.
I did not think that I would have
Look at
range
this.
all the way up
The
here.
mitten site. The mitten state.
Soap. I found a soap. Hold on. I'm almost done, guys. Sorry. Somebody texted me. Is it my mom telling me to clean my kitchen? We'll see.
Yeah, I guess I need one of those zipper pulls with some glow and some carbon fiber on it to put on the old work backpack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I'm hoping to get glow white G10. So then I can do Americanas that have glow in them without the odd color.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool.
So this doesn't glow. This is just carbon fiber and white G10. But what I want is for that. He's making a white G10 that'll glow like that glow resin does. So that's the hope. And then I'll be able to put that into the Americanas.
Yeah, when you get one like that, I want it to go in the old backpack. I'll put it on the pouch where I put my batteries for my vape.
Nice. Okay. All right. I'm back where I could talk.
Well, you could just have a big glow piece for that.
Sounded weird.
I have decided because I almost sold the 4-inch field duty and decided I'm not going to. I'm going to have.
Don't.
I'm going to send it to you and you make the scales and put.
Do you
some
not like the scales?
I just that shredded carbon gets old. I want some pop on it.
Yeah, I feel you. It's either that, do something crazy. You should get fat carbon stuff made for it.
Well, see, that's where I'm gonna send it to the mitten state guy and let him try his hand at it. And when he feels ready and confident,
yeah, that's the best way to do things.
He's probably ready. He just not.
I think he's confident enough.
These walnut scales for the Dust Devil have been kicking my ass this time.
Really?
I made these the first try. It didn't even. It was like second nature. But I've had a couple the walnut has cracked when I was drilling it. Another one, there was a crack in the wood once I sanded it down, so I couldn't keep going with that one.
I have no idea where my crap is right now. It's
Because
so
I
annoying.
mean, I'm gonna have to buy a couple of those little slabs of. I'm thinking Nebula.
You guys are kind of with me. We're going on the road to the studio. Sorry.
It's a
This
field
is-
trip. Field trip.
yeah, it's bad in here right now because I've been moving so much stuff out. Um, it's not pretty. It's not. It's definitely less stuff in here.
I need to. What's up, Louie?
Louis.
Lily, what's up,
I
dog?
need to finish my design of that nut that I want to make.
Dude, do the Nuck. I want to make a Nuck so bad, but I'd love to see how you do the
Nuck.
Nuck first so I can copy it. That'd be really cool.
I've drawn up a couple, but I don't.
I have a couple drawn
It's
up
hard
too.
to.
I don't know exactly how to go about it. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I definitely could probably take a good swing at it, but I only have one good piece of the stuff I want to use, so I don't want to like ruin it. You know what I mean?
That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I want to make my prototype out of wood,
Right.
so that I can get the shape and know what I'm doing. Because
yeah,
I've only got one, maybe two chunks of carbon fiber that are big enough to do it.
I have like these pieces of rich light. I could like, you know, rich light. It's mad heavy.
Yep.
I don't know what I could do with these. I was just randomly saying I have them.
You could make a Nuck out of that.
Yeah, I think so. But I also have this crazy. Maybe I'll start with the rich light to practice. Rich light is really cheap, so like, which I'm sure you know.
That does sound good, Paul. Some cross-cut, toxic storm.
I'm in that mode that I get in where I can't leave something alone right now. I need to know where this light is, dude. It's my favorite. It's that Ion Slim. Like,
Break AZ said you have sold your prototype of the wood already.
nice. Okay. All right. Check one thing. I'm just gonna go sit down. If I will force myself to sit down if it's not here. Oh, this is what it's like to walk through my studio right now. There's landmines everywhere.
Quit pooping in the floor.
I literally have not been spending time in here other than to do work, like because I told you why the best choice ever was to separate two things: the my studio like for design and my studio for knife stuff because I get so distracted. Ask my mom. I get so distracted when I'm like in here. I just want to do knife stuff all day. So when I have to sit down and do design stuff, I won't get started. Like it's bad. So that's kind of why I made the choice to do it. And so far, that's why I've been designing so much because when I go up there, I actually do work now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we need to get that Knaf'O'Halcs logo that you just did done as a sticker.
Yeah, I want to show you guys the other version of it I did. I have a couple versions. That's like the USA version that I knew you guys would like that. But I have like a highlighter version that's pretty cool. That maybe you'd like, but we'll see. I should just give up on this for right now. I'm not going to find it. It might not even.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my Ion flashlight. I always carry it, and I thought
it's
I had
not the one
today.
in your hand, is it?
No, I just picked this one up.
Hey, Chris, what do you got? Send me a message.
This is the yeah. That'd be so funny if it was the one in my hand. But you know, there's a lot of things on the floor in here that fell over when I was moving some stuff, so I could have knocked it over many times. So I'm not going to stress about it. I'm going to leave well enough alone. I'll find it.
So, LCAP, you're doing regrinds.
Snap. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't see
because I want to regrind the Kaiser sheepdog. A big belt satin hollow grind on it.
Yo, you guys see Terry's prototype or his knife? I don't know if it's a prototype or a knife. Like if he got it made yet, or if it's just.
Those are coming soon.
Those are coming, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't want to say it without
knife.
knowing. Dude, they're sick.
Yeah, they are.
I'm really excited for him, man. The high flat grind on it looks really cool.
What's up, Stacy?
Stace, what's up, lady? How you doing?
There she
Good to
is.
see you. I was like, where is Stacy? There's a hole in my heart in this live, and she's not here. There she is. How's it going? Searching in the studio for something stupid because I'm dumb. Always do this to myself. This is why the studio is completely. I'm simplifying to the point where you guys are not going to
See what
recognize
El
this place
Caps
when I'm
told
done.
you, Doug?
Yep. I'm
He's
writing
not
it
doing
down.
them. Sawtooth. You got to talk to
I'm
Sawtooth
writing it
Dave.
down. I'm writing it down.
Kev just got a regrind done. By Satu, I'm pretty sure it's sick, dude. You got it done on
What, Louis? What bearing mod do I want?
I'm just giving up. We're giving up.
You can probably make it so you can have like the skiffs or the washers
That's what
done
this new
to it.
Kaiser Kingsford knife does. It's a production that Kaiser OEM'd, but it comes with both bearings and washers.
That's cool.
And this design is sick. I don't know if I showed you guys this last time.
Yep, you did, and I like it.
It's dope, dude.
It's got a little RR look to it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of like a Militaw vibe too. I don't know if my Militaw's down here. But super smooth, really well done. And he has a grayed out, like it has a grayed out version now that I think I like this version because it's titanium, but it's like bronze titanium. Yeah,
Sandpaper and some juice.
some juice.
Kaiser's actually got a budget one that I want coming out. That Bulldog.
What? Bulldog. Yeah, that's the same as that knife on. I think it's like from the same designer. Very similar to the Bull.
Got the crossbar lock on it.
Yeah, that pickled steel knife that I've been modding on Knaf'O'Halcs. Oh, here we go. Let me show you this stuff. Let's see if I can do this. Cancel. Okay.
There you go, Doug. Head over to Apex Alchemy's live a minute, and you can talk to Satu.
It's almost 12, so I'm bouncing at 12 exactly on the dot.
Yeah, I gotta go with you too. But yeah,
we did
I've got
a good live
down.
though this week. It felt good, dude. All right,
Talk about like it's already over.
Not far from it. 18 minutes. Oh, he just left. He's like, I'm done. Close enough.
No, he's back.
I'm trying to show you guys the Knaf'O'Halcs logo or something. Just turn the camera around. All right. They're reversed. Oop. So like, okay, let me get this out. You see that?
I like that.
Yeah, like it's very similar, but this it's different, and this one's like it's like on a slant, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
I have the blue one on a slant too. I like the blue one flat, and I think I like this one on a slant.
it looked good in the PVC patch. I know I
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
He sends me messages all the time on Insta. I'm just
we should definitely get them there.
You get those messages on Instagram all the time where I make PVC patch.
And I have a full like sticker sheet of Knaf'O'Halcs stuff that's all in these colors, which is cool. Like
I've got
decaf.
Like two guys that one of them I muted because
Knife weirdo patch.
Like twice a day. Hey man, you want any stickers or patches made?
Totally. Man. I do get hit up
by
random.
Maybe I'll reach out to you in the future if I do. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Then
I do
message. I don't mind the hustle. No, reach out. That's cool. But
yeah, if they're reaching
when
out,
I say I'll keep you in mind, that means I'll keep you in mind until you blow it up so much that now I don't even want to talk to you.
I'll try to show you this without turning the camera around again. But there's a Pixel Owl that has the gangster, like the OG glasses that it's like a meme. Let me see if you can see this. Probably not gonna get big enough here. See down there, like the glasses he's wearing in that patch?
Yeah.
The thug glasses, thug life glasses, that's what they're called. which is funny. I like the nice weirdo patch too. That could be cool. Um, anyway, yeah, it's been lots of design stuff going on. Fun stuff. Yeah, this is. I want to tighten this. I have to. Dude, stop throwing up at all of my things that I say to them, Doug. Trying to fight, bro?
Soon as you show him anything, man, he's
like,
gagging.
oh, dude, your style is terrible.
It's awful.
Up, Chuck.
Up, Chuck, hook, twa. Yo, the hook twa girl is famous, dude.
It's killing me.
What, that she's famous?
Yeah, I just don't. I see her stuff, and I just don't. I can't.
She's mad funny. That's what's so funny.
Dude, she's pretty funny.
She's mad funny, dude. If you paid, I'll send you some clips to change your mind on her. Like, I think it actually happened for a reason because she's actually made to be famous. That's what I'm convinced of.
Oh,
she's a down to earth country chick. She's down to earth.
It's funnier than shit that she calls herself Mater.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, she says that her mom was like a crackhead, so she says she's a crack baby.
Yeah, she's a crack baby.
And she's super cute. She and she also says she'll never do an OnlyFans, which is like nobody says that, dude. She said that's not her, and she feels very uncomfortable doing that. Yeah. Dude, how many like people that want to get famous would say that? Not many.
Yeah, but
like
she was on with Bill Maher. I think he made her pretty nervous, didn't he?
She made him nervous, bro. Do you see the clips?
I think he was a little weirdo.
He was so weird, dude. He came off as like a pedophile vibes.
Yeah,
PDF files.
I haven't watched that one yet, but that's going to be funny.
Get in my van and have some candy.
Exactly, and then he said something so weird, like a daddy comment, and then he was like, "I wouldn't call you daddy. I'd call you grandpappy or something like that." Yeah, like making fun of his age, and like she's just so down to earth that like I like her, man. I'm a fan. She's an American.
Yeah, she's pretty funny.
I'm so glad you're on the same page as me, B. Doug, whatever, bro. I'm kidding.
I'm telling you.
Drop a link to Doug's OnlyFans page, bro. That's only for
only
the initiated.
Is the only one.
That's when
you guys filing all the
that's
stuff.
That's when you really want to see him, Dougie.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Head on over to that OnlyFans.
Cheeto plays rough in here, but when he's chatting with me on OnlyFans, he is a sweetheart.
He's a sweet.
I thought you were going to say he gets really rough.
He lets you take your time and make sure you're comfortable with things before you do this.
Oh, yeah. He's like, what?
Mad funny.
Will you paint your toes green, please? And shit like that.
I knew he was into that toe stuff.
Yeah, he's into toes. Weirdo. He dropped big dime just to have me smash donuts with my feet.
Keep it up, bro. You should be on onlyfeet.com.
I bought this. I bought this Rogers with money that I got
from your feet.
From Cheeto.
I knew something was funding your, like, you went from broke ass
on YouTube. He's broke ass EDC. On OnlyFans, it's Dougie's Closet.
Yeah. And it's just a matter of money before I come out.
And it's full of dreams, dude. It goes as far as your mind can imagine in Dougie's Closet.
Dougie's Closet.
Dougie's Closet. Love that.
Chat
it's the same room that he does this in. It's just got the down camera, and then there's the glass floor view when you want to be under the table. You know?
It's double dip. It's double dip Doug. That's funny. Double dip Doug.
Yeah, I got the whole idea from that short I saw with Shane Gillis.
Which one was that? Oh, dude, that's such a good one, dude.
Fucking hilarious, man.
Was it mommy needs? What does he say like that about the vacation? He's like, we're gonna go on vacation.
Get the big lake house.
The big lake house. That's such a smart, like, dude, like the OnlyFans culture, man. It is strange. You know, we've talked about it before. I mean, to each their own. Spend your money on what you want. I'm not hating on it, but like for me personally, I'm good on that. You know, good on that. Unless it's the Hook girl that I might be interested. You know what I mean? Just kidding.
Man, now you're starting to sound like Bill Maher.
Yeah, yeah. Bill Maher, how old is Bill Maher? He's literally like a dinosaur.
Yeah, he's up there.
Also, he's kind of like he's kind of like pretentious, right?
Yeah,
Like
it's
like
a liberal. I
yeah,
mean, because
he thinks
he's
he's
old
smarter than
school
everybody.
liberal.
Bill, what's up? We're not talking
Yeah,
about you, Bill. Bill comes in and we're
no,
talking about a Bill. We're talking about Bill Maher.
he's like
You're
that
cool, dude.
old
I think
school
Bill Maher is a
'70s.
little more thick of the extreme left than he wants to make on, but it's not cool to
Dude,
be
he's definitely sick of them. Definitely.
like
And
he.
I think the
You can
far left is
tell,
pushing so many people right, dude. Like that's
but
what
then
happened
he
with me. I was
says
pretty left.
it's funny that he just won't admit what he feels. You can tell, like
There's a pressure there, especially,
I bet
I
those
knew someone
people
was gonna
pay his
comment. What's
bills.
over there, dude? My watermelon? I don't know what else you could see. Um, yeah, man. What else? Anything else I wanted to show before we take off? The Nip Light. I will definitely make a video on it. I'll be posting about it on Instagram. I do highly recommend it. Kevin's my homie, but luckily, I always say this to him. I'm like, I'm so glad you make good knives because it would be really hard for our friendship if you didn't. You know what I mean? Because I would be honest about it. But like, they're
And
killing
how
it,
far
dude.
away from the fireball?
There's another one I think, dude. They have so many models. I got a lot of footage of handling all of them. So I'll ask them when the drop dates are, like, because
Have
I
you
should have
seen
gotten.
the mini jet stream yet? Did Kev have one of those?
No, but oh yeah, the tall boy, dude. The tall boy is so
Yeah,
sick. That's the one with the
I
thumb stud and
like it.
hole.
Yep.
With the milling, that thing is sick, dude. It's got like it reminds me of like a Kershaw Matrix lock, kind of like it's a piece that it's really cool, dude. Like
It's like that cross between bolster and frame.
yeah, it's very interesting. For those of you who came in later, I want to show this one more time because I'm in love with this thing. Where'd it go? I lost it. The American. This is my first time handling American Blade Works. Anybody else in the chat have one of these? Because this thing, right, do you see how that bangs, dude? It bangs. It's a button lock and it bangs. And then I wanted to show like the stepped milling there. See that? Let's see if I can focus. Yeah, dude, those lines. That's what I want to do to one of my knives for sure. Vero's done it like in like a more graphic way with like the bacon finish that
Are
he
you gonna put a
does.
hole in that?
No, this is saying exactly. Dude, I'm not gonna mess with this, bro. This is such a good knife.
I didn't think you would,
This
but
is so
I
like
never know with you.
I'm a thumb stud guy too, dude. It's when it's oh nice, dude. Thanks, Ghost. It's more so when it doesn't have a flicking deployment method when I'll put a hole in it. So like this Invictus like is just thumb stud. I would put a hole in this, and especially since it has that stupid thing right there, dude. That is so dumb. That ruins the knife for me completely. Am I overreacting? No, I'm not. It's
No.
in a terrible position, dude. And that's lazy, bro. That's lazy. Especially because that guy like is always like the guy who owns this company. Like more power to him. He's always like posting like his social life stuff. I'm like, dude, take a little bit of your soul. This is a very judgmental sentence I'm about to say, but like if this is your career, you should not be doing stuff like that. To me, it's very lazy. And it pisses me off, dude. It really does piss me off. This is the only thing that's pissed
He's
me off in a
all
long time.
pissed.
Bro, I'm pissed, man. Invictus. Because I think I'm more pissed because I actually really like this knife. But when I saw that, at first I was like, yeah. And then I was like, wait a second. That's
Is it like
not
that
only
on the Mad Tonto too?
the Mad Tanta. What's that?
It's the Tonto version of that knife.
Probably. It's the
Basically.
same thing. I have lots of damn designs. None of them do this. I don't know if it was
Is G-Ball in here? Because he likes the G Tonto or the Mad Tonto.
The Invictus with this thing on it. Dude, the design, other than that, terrific. It's really good. It really does fit in his aesthetic and feel of knives, like the thinness. You know, I love his design. I think that's why I'm mad, because it's such a good knife otherwise. You know what I mean? But if I made a review on this, it would be ruthless. Like, ruthless.
I feel you.
Yeah. But I might mess around, put a hole in it or something. That might be fun.
Does the Mad Tonto have that weird hump on the back of the button like that one does, Greg? Show them what you're talking about. Not that it matters. I'm not big on damn design or Kaiser. But
Kaiser
If you
Hater.
want
We've
to,
had this. We've had this conversation before.
It could be. That's the other thing. I can't put this on the designer without knowing. This could be a Kaiser thing. Then they move forward without, or they wouldn't do another version. They said this is the only way it could get done. You know. Okay, I'm gonna leave this alone. But like, who wants to put a hole at the end of the blade, dude? You're gonna cut. I could probably go cut a piece of food right now, and there's gonna get something stuck in it. Then when you go to close it, your lock's gonna fail. So not only is it like literally aesthetically like the worst thing I've ever seen, it's probably functionally a nightmare. You know what I mean? I'm done. Sorry. Get fired up over here, boys. Woo!
sounds like speed holes.
Yeah, no, speed holes are cool still. In fact, I'm gonna name a knife design soon, the War Machine, and it's gonna have the most speed holes you've ever seen, bro. Just for you, B.
That'll be awesome. And then then you can send it to me, and I'll put even more speed holes on it.
Yeah.
Man, I just look around sometimes and think I'm gonna start drilling holes in some.
Yeah, man. Drilling holes is fun. Where do I have? I did. I did have one with a ton of speed holes. Oh yeah, I had my my mock. It's not a ton of speed holes, but this design, I think it's small, but they had a bigger version of this. Don't look at the speed holes. I think this design
The
specifically.
wingman.
Yeah, I'm getting fired up, right, bro? The wingman EDC. This is gonna be really close to my top 40. It's that good. So I don't want to get rid of these, but I might have to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The top 40 stuff is gonna get like I'm definitely gonna get cooking on it, but it's gonna be really hard, dude.
So you're going all the way down to 40, huh?
Yeah.
Wow,
Slowly.
that's gonna be impressive, man.
One case, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to simplify my life. I don't need I have this thing where I need a million of everything. I do it in everything. So I have a million pairs of headphones. I need one or two. You know what I mean? Like I literally I need to try every one. It's this like more mentality that never fills the it's a retail therapy that never works. It never does. And like my
No,
backpacks, everything, bro. I'm done with that stuff. I want to be way more focused on like experiences and like smart financial decisions than just like stuff that doesn't fill a hole that I have. You know what I mean? So, but I think that it'll also make me way happier because like I am organized when I'm sober. So like I'm very organized. So upstairs is like dialed right now, but down here is just like it's just a nightmare. So like it's really hard to make progress with the amount of time I have. Anyway,
I think it's awesome that you're doing it. I just think it's going to be extremely tough knowing what you've got to get down to 40.
Yeah, first step is like I'm going to move them in groups of 50, and the first round it'll just get harder and harder, man. Like it's going to come down to most of them are going to be American made. I've noticed American made or Rayot. You know what I mean? So or Reich. Like I really like the high end Reich stuff. I am so upset about that new one they did though, dude, because that was on
What
my
about
list. Well, there's
your
a separate box for Fred knives, by the way.
designers get a pass?
They
Do
get
all
their own box. That's a pass because I wouldn't get rid of them anyway. Like those are my boys. You know what I mean?
like
Which
the
is good, 'cause,
Devos
like,
and the new breed
the Devos,
and
the Tempest, and the new breeds.
yeah.
Yeah.
man.
The
Speaking of the new
ATKs.
breed,
ATK is coming out strong, bro. It's my boy.
I had a feller come hard.
It was good. It was good to see Lewis today. What's that? You have a
Had a
problem with
dude
your
come
Clydesdale?
hard. Yeah, no,
Try
it's
to
great.
get it.
Yeah, he was just on, and then on top of that,
Cool.
lowballing.
Oh, dude, that's the worst.
And I'm telling you,
give me your Clydesdale. Give me your Clydesdale. Oh, it's not worth that.
Hey, yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, and I was like, look, fine. Finally, I told him I was like $250, and then he flipped out, and I was like, well, I like it, and I can't get another.
Illuminati, I know, bro. I know. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Yeah, I know, dude. That's crazy. When the lowballing people we should like EDC go or no go. We should have
I've
a
actually
section
got
in there for lowballers. Like insulting lowballers should be on there, and we should post their offers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I might end up on that page too. So,
but for our friends, they don't count.
I've got to do my mod that I want to do on this and get it to Terry, and that just reminded me that my other ones at Dopey and I forgot to reach out to him and tell him what I want done.
I thought about painting all of the flat with nail polish and then acid washing.
Yeah, I acid washed Kev's because I did one for Kev. He doesn't like acid wash, but I got micro scratches on it by accident, and so the only way I could see to fix it was to do like a texture of the blade. But he was going to do a giveaway with it anyway, and I sent him my because he sent it to he called it the what the GOM mod. He's like, can you make it like more like the GOM blade? So he sent it to me. I kind of didn't do a great job with it, so I sent it back and I sent him my GOM to keep. I was like, yeah, dude, I made you a GOM. Yeah, I just get like I don't like messing people's stuff up. So like, and he actually got that he loved it and he got it a Satu Dave to do a reground on it. So that's the one he got reground. So it worked out.
Is there anybody in the community that can do like black DLC coating?
Dude, there's like a whole thing with Best Tech lying about their DLC. Have you heard about that? I didn't even hear about it before today. About it. Yeah. So they're even telling people like Devo went to them, paid for DLC, and it's a different process that's really good, but it's not technically DLC. And it's just on like one of their knives. But still, Devo paid an extra like $30 per knife. It's a really they're stout too. I was talking to Kev about it. Really expensive knife to produce, dude. It's like they're not making a killing on those, but they're sick knives. They just have a lot of detail. You know what I mean? But anyway,
on this DLC one, I wouldn't mind making it a reverse tux.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Well, you could get like a sick, dude. Bill knows somebody that does one. That's awesome, Bill. Thanks, man.
If you can get that, like, I know
can you don't black out this knife, dude? Can you black this out?
But that
that'd
black
be awesome.
DLC coating that Kung Wu does.
I want fuck Kung Wu.
I was waiting for it.
But I was like, is that gonna I would like to I'm gonna do the blade how I want it, and then if I can get a black DLC,
that'd be sick.
Thinking about sending it to Parker so that
definitely
get the topo and it'll match.
Sick, one day I'll have a laser. I'll be doing topo, dude. Once it gets organized in here, and I like a couple years when I'm like fully bounced back. I mean, I'm pretty bounced back. I just have to make progress financially with something. That's it. But other than that, I feel bounced back like completely. It's just like, addiction sucks.
Later, Stacy. Have a good one.
I do it again.
We gotta get going too. Backpack's 2 minutes fast. He's gonna get his.
Yep. We gotta roll.
Yeah, we gotta. I appreciate the. All right, love you guys. Peace out.
Stay sharp. You guys
on the flippity. It was a fun live tonight, fellas. Good to see you guys. And look, I'm on my phone. Come on, do it. Hit me with it. Yeah, boy. Peace. All right. A lot of